Alright, I guess let's get started. I don't know where everyone is. I know Mario's here. I don't know who else is here. If anyone. If anyone's here, I don't know if they are. I don't see anyone. So, I guess let's get started. Like I said, I don't know where anyone is. It's like, man, the first stream of this is like everyone was here. Now there's like no one here. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. But I guess we'll get started. So, you'll remember, we stopped up... Bruh. I saved on the middle... Well, okay. This shows what actually happened. So, yes, you can take this yellow portal back to the halfway point, and it consumes the amount of time you last took to get there. So, in other words, it saves you time, like real time in real life, at the cost of time in the game. Of course, if your time to get there was not very good, then yeah, it's kind of a detriment to take it. But if you actually do have like a pretty good time, then it is worth it, I would say. I think my time to get there was actually pretty worth it. I know you can beat it because, you know, Abyssal Dragon did say that you can, in theory, finish the Temple of the Ocean King with all time intact, but it also requires every single item in the game, I believe. So, yeah, that's probably not happening. It's certainly not happening right now, at the very least, since it's literally impossible to roll it. But I think we got a good chance. Now, one thing I didn't know until like a year or two ago is that you can actually beat this dungeon this visit. Well, sort of. I mean, you can't like clear everything there, but you can clear like all the puzzles and the items and stuff for the most part. And that's what I'm gonna try to do. I've never done it before, so I don't know how feasible it is. I don't even remember how you do it, but I'm gonna see if I can do it. I'm gonna see if I can do it. Bit of a challenge for myself. I don't know why I did that. But yeah, I'm gonna put a bit of a challenge on me, because I think this run's been a little too easy so far. I would like a little bit of a challenge here. Something unique and new. Hey, PH, did you hear something? This floor makes a sound when you run on it. The phantoms, they'll hear us! The floor didn't make a sound when you walked. I get it. You have to walk slowly on these floors when there's a phantom nearby. Yeah, get used to these. These, pretty much the entire rest of the dungeon is just full of these stupid sound floors. They're kind of annoying. And we escape. Now, the thing is, it's not all bad, because we can shoot these guys in the back, remember? We can go shoot them with arrows. So yeah, there are ways to deal with these guys. It's just, you probably don't want to do it. Now, technically, we can actually kill guys on the floor, and the reason being is that this little pathway is just a narrow strip of land. And these phantoms can walk across it, but also so can you. So instead, yeah, I guess so. So the thing is, if you kill these guys, it'll make things a lot easier. Make it a lot easier. And I think I might do that, because it should save us time in the long run. Because they'll have to, one of those guys will walk across the bridge, and we want that. We want them to walk across that bridge of darkness, so we can go and just whack them into it. Okay, I was trying to do something kind of funny, like knock them in while they're not stunned, but that's not worth it. We may have a lot of time, but we don't have infinite time. There we go. That's not gonna work. There we go. Okay, so I don't know if I'll kill the last guy, but this alone makes things a lot clearer. A lot clearer, a lot cleaner. Overall, just really good. Okay, so for starters, blowing this up is probably not a bad idea. Okay, we don't have anything to do here. So let's ignore that for a bit. Is there anything I can do here? I don't believe so. To my knowledge, there's nothing I can do at the moment. This guy's just one guy, so I'm not as bothered by him. Like, he can do whatever, I don't really care too much. He's not a huge threat. He thought he saw me, but he didn't. Forget how to do the puzzle on this floor. Oh hey Aries, how's it been? It's very slow in chat today. Very slow, it's just Mario and you. I'm not sure why no one's here today, but it's kind of weird. That's not on. Okay, let's try this. Okay, yeah, I forget. This floor sucks. I don't like it. This floor is not fun. Crap. Oh! Oh, thanks for putting a little cutscene there, game. I really appreciate it. I love it when it interrupts my gameplay to go do this. I love it when it does that. I'm so freaking proud that the game does that. I love it when the game does dumb stuff it doesn't need to do. This idiot. What? Excuse me? Man, and here I thought I was making things easier for myself. I'm actually making it much harder. Yes, the game gave me more arrows. You... Okay, I hate this. This puzzle frickin' sucks. It's so bad. I don't know why they felt the need to do that. Link, go. God, just kill like a whole frickin' minute. Maybe two. Bro has no idea what he's doing. Bad puzzle indeed. It's a really stupid puzzle. That shouldn't exist. Fortunately, I don't have to go back to that floor forever, really. As far as from what I can remember, you don't have to go back, which is good, because I hate that floor. Also help if the game gave me more arrows. That would also help. Now we can get up there easily. Is there any reason to go up? Actually, I think there is a reason to go up. Because, time. Time is of the essence. Okay. We've gotten that taken care of. Phew, we've come far, but it'd be nice if this was the last floor, but let's keep going. Look, it's the pistol over. Okay, thanks, Captain Obvious. Yeah, see, if I hadn't killed those guys earlier, it'd be a lot nastier. It'd be a lot nastier to cross this area. Because there'd be all these dumb guards being like, oh, hey, what are you doing over here? And no. See, there's a reason I killed those guys, because they're just freaking annoying, and we didn't need those. We don't need that kind around here. Isn't a Adachi true? How fitting. How fitting. Oh look, we got courage. That should summon Belt. Okay, that opens that. I was confused for a second. I was like, wait, what? They gave me just a random item. We'll need to be pretty smart about this if I want to get everything done this time. Hey! I felt something behind me, but I turned around and nothing was there. Next thing I knew, the sand in the hourglass was powerless. I don't think he's talking about the phantoms. Is there something else around here? Be careful. So yeah, these guys can drop, they can drop extra time for the hourglass. Unfortunately, well, it kind of got in the wall, so it doesn't really work. They can also rob you of time, so you gotta be careful. It's a kind of a double-edged sword. But they give a lot of time, so it is in your best interest to go kill these guys, because they are quite valuable. I think they only really move whenever you're actually kind of close to them. Because I haven't noticed them really moving lately. Looking at the... Yeah, he just loves looking at that. Over here acting like we're a 5-year-old Dora the Explorer. She kind of is. And it's kind of dumb. See, that's very valuable. You can save yourself a lot of time by doing that. This one guy is not really worth killing in my opinion. Not really. I forget what's over here. Give me a sec. No, I can't see that far to the wall. I think it's the triangle we need, but I could be wrong. No, it's not. That's unfortunate. That gives us something else. I mean, nothing's as valuable as time here, but it's literally doing unemployed side quests for the sake of it. Well, I mean, you're like 13, you can't really be employed, you know. I could definitely have done better here with time, that's definitely true. But, oh well, pass. Can't do much about that now. Real. We need a little fire guard because we're too bad at actually holding things. Why does it always have to... Okay, this is one thing I hate about Phantom Hourglass. It always feels the need to go show a cutscene. Like, just to kill your momentum. It's really stupid. They could just not do that, and it would literally improve the game. "14 3/4." That is a very 14-year-old thing to say. I am 14 3/4. Oh, yeah, we gotta go... Okay, never mind. We gotta... That's kind of stupid. I don't really like to go the long way around, but we kind of have to. Actually, wait, we can just go... We can just go over this way. Yeah, yeah, that works. Take our shortcuts out of here. There we go. Okay. We've gone through that. That's good. Okay. There's a very certain order you gotta do this. Well, you don't have to do it in any order just to go and unlock this. But, in order to actually progress, this earthquake I don't believe happens if you do it in the wrong order. Feels like something moved outside. That was a huge tremor. It's like the whole floor sank down. Which it did. Yeah, this is the order you're supposed to do it. But something important is this is what all you're supposed to do. That's probably true, actually. So this is all we have to do right now. We don't have to do the rest until later. And it probably would be easier to save it for later. And that's how I've always played the game. But I want a bit of a challenge, so I want to see if I can actually make it. I want to see if I can make it. Because if I can make it, we don't even have to do this until pretty much the end of the game. So, yeah. We don't have to revisit this place until, like, the finale of the game. And so that would be nice. Now, I don't know if I can do it, because I've never done this before. And I don't remember how you're supposed to do it with the lack of tools you are intended to have. So, I may very well just get stuck, and I may just have to leave. But we'll see, we'll see. We'll see how I can do it. I have about 7 minutes. So we'll see. We'll see if I can make it. I feel a little shaky on this, though. Like, if I had, like, 10 minutes, I'd probably feel a lot more confident, but there are more phantoms, not like any we've seen before. Just stay sneaky like always. But keep in mind, I do have potions, so it's not like, you know, it's not like I'm not prepared or anything. Like, I am. Probably could have more time, but, I would say I am decently prepared. Okay. So, wait for him to... Not quite. Okay. Oh, really? Yes, I could do it. Now, here's the thing. This boulder could kill the Phantom, but with the spikes in the way, I think it does not go through the spikes, so the spikes just break it. So we don't want to send it down just yet. We don't want to do that. We can always just shoot him with the arrows, but that's not really what we should be doing. So these guys can warp. These guys can just flat up warp to where you are. And that's not good. Oh, yeah, that's really bad. That placement's really bad. And I had to show a cutscene. Again, getting cucked by cutscenes. I don't know why the game just seems to love doing that. Like, it's literally better when they don't cutscene cuck you. It's literally better when it doesn't do that. This game is actually better when it doesn't cutscene cuck you. Okay, we could go through here. Okay, that turns those spikes off. This is gonna be very important. There we go, I will take that. With grace, I will. Alright. Hold on. I'm gonna scout around here. Okay, nothing. Cutscenes. Pretty much. So yeah, I don't think we can really worry about killing guys right now, because it's just not gonna work. I don't know why you warped in there, but... Aha, there we go. I don't believe they can warp unless they know where a target is. Okay, yeah, see, they can't do much. Whoa. I could probably use that. You know, it probably cost me another 30 seconds, but I will take that. Okay, so we need the key now, but I'm not sure how we're gonna get out of this. Okay, so now, I'm gonna wait for him to turn around, just in case the boulder just shatters earlier than we want it to. But, we could do things. We could. That wall looks kind of funky, but I think that's just the shadow. See, I'm gonna wait for this guy to get up a little bit closer, and then we're gonna go and smack him with a rock. And there we go. So apparently a sword can't destroy him, but a rock can. The rock is mightier than the sword, I guess. So we have a key now. Now we gotta get all the way back there. Okay, this goes right above him. Oh, but I will get away. Bro's like, you will not get away. Oh, but I just did. I just did! I just did, game. I just did. What are you gonna do about it? Nope. The game, you will not get away! Except I did. This one kind of sucks from what I remember. Really not my favorite. But let's start with the first order of business, and that's taking out the Phantom Eyes. So they can't warp to me that easily. I was like, what? Okay. Stu. You can't find me. Nimrod. Okay. Okay. Nice. We got a regal ring. I believe these are pretty expensive. Well, not expensive, but like they can sell for a lot of money. So I guess yeah, they kind of are expensive. It's just expensive kind of makes it sound like oh you buy it, which we're not doing. Really? Come on, man. Okay, there we go. I believe this is a time switch. Thanks, game. Yeah, it's timed and that you don't get a whole lot of time. So what I'm gonna do is we're just gonna let yeah, we're gonna let that wind down, and we are going to go throw a bomb not directly. Yeah, there we go. The general idea that we want to do. Really, man? Go off. I need to go block you. Because I'm fat and stupid, and I have nothing better to do. That's why I must guard this dumb corridor that I have no right being in. Okay. So. Did it not? Of course it didn't. Do you see why I hate this puzzle? Do you see why I hate it? I really do freaking hate it, though. There's always just like these dumb puzzles in this dungeon that they just revolve around like the dumbest of timing gimmicks. And it's really not fun. Oh great, it didn't even do the job. See, like, it's so annoying how this works. You have to make sure the guys are just in the right spot. You have to... you also have to make sure that the stupid switch is actually getting hit. There's just so many things that can go wrong. And it's really irritating. One good thing about this game I'll stream. Well, to be fair, this part of the game kind of sucks. This part of the game kind of sucks. Like, it's just not that good. Like, yeah, naturally, in a crap part of the game, I'm not gonna say much good about it because it's just a dumb part of the game. No one likes the Temple of the Ocean game. Like, that's not like a controversial statement or something. Like, just no one likes it. No one freaking likes it. Like, no one likes it. No one likes being on a timer to do these weird, clunky puzzles that just don't work. No, like, no one's gonna be praising that. That doesn't make any sense. Running on. I am. I was thinking it was gonna take me a little less time, but... remember, I still have potions, so I can still make it through. But it's probably gonna be by the skin of my teeth. Okay, so, final floor. But yet, we can't really do much here. Unfortunately. Well, not until now. Worth it. We're crapping on the floors, the most sacred thing to do in the temple. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, they never did this sort of thing again. Like, they clearly learned their lesson because they do make a temple that is similar-ish, but lovely. Again, cutscenes. Gotta love them, man. Gotta freaking love them. Oh yes, constant. Like, I swear the punishment of getting caught isn't even actually taking damage. It's more just, oh, we're gonna waste your time. Triforce herpes? Wait, what? Triforce herpes? Triforce herpes. You know, I need a game now that's called Triforce herpes. Idiot. It's not yours. Oh, this guy may actually give us the time that we need. He might. This guy may give us what we need. Ow. Wow, that guy's not paying attention, is he? Of course he threw my thing out. He's metallic! Wondering if Belt is not here because of the storms we're having in the Midwest. Maybe internet got... Maybe. I mean, I didn't know about that since I thought he was mentioning there was some storms yesterday. I didn't say anything about it today. But it's possible, because I haven't seen him... I haven't seen him online since the Boars thing, which was a good few hours ago. But I do have to wonder, where is Rizu, Inkling, you know, Kamaru, like, where are they? They don't live in the Midwest. Well, actually, I have no idea where Inkling lives. I have no freaking clue where Inkling lives. So maybe he does, but I don't know. So this time we got, oh boy, a fast, or swift phantom or whatever you want to call it. Really, man? You gotta walk all the way over here. Wouldn't there be a thing that spawns in? Oh, I guess they wouldn't. Are we actually gonna make it with our time intact? We might. So you can hit the switch to go and make a shortcut. I don't think there's really a reason to do that, but I guess you get them in a certain order, it might help. I don't know. Wow, I actually still have time intact. That's kind of impressive. Because I remember with this dungeon, I used to struggle really badly with it, but I mean, now it doesn't really give me that trouble. Well, it does give me trouble, but in not the ways that it intends, I think. Alright, so Rita's probably busy painting and doing things with his father. That's true. Probably busy studying or something. Yeah, maybe. It's kind of interesting that time still runs out here, but there's not much we can do about that. Got the northeastern sea chart. So now we have all the sea charts. You're not actually supposed to get this until like 2 dungeons later, but you can get that. You did it, Peach. We got the 2 sea charts in a row. So yeah, now we can get out of here. There's literally nothing else we can do here at this point. What a big door. How do we open it? With explosives, obviously. Except I'm not going to do that because that would drain my already limited supply. But yeah, we did it. Surprisingly. So yeah, not really much else we could do here for now, which is good because this place sucks. The next time we are here, though, it'll be fun. Those who know, know. I'm not sure if anyone here knows, though. That was a bit of a fun challenge, trying to compete against the time, although it also kind of sucked because, well, Temple Ocean King isn't really fun. And Kung was doing Inkling things, probably. Bye-bye, bad temple. Like I said, it's actually kind of fun when we return, but, for the time being, it's not really that fun. Like I said, though, there is a dungeon in Spirit Tracks that is... It's similar in that you return to it, but it's a lot better. It's not as jank. It feels a lot more fun. There's something you can do that you can only do there, and it's actually a pretty fun mechanic. So they actually did kind of fix that idea in Spirit Tracks, but unfortunately, that's in Spirit Tracks, and that's not what we're doing right now. How easy time challenges after you master the game? Oh, okay. I mean... I guess it's a good idea. Supposed to be mini Metroidvania, but... Oh, you mean the Ocean King Temple? Ah, I see. Well, like I said, there's a reason why it never really came back. Well, it did, but under a different pretense, I suppose. Is there anything we can do right now? Can we buy anything? I might be able to buy that quiver or something. I don't know how much money we have. I have no idea how much money we have. We get a rupee just to see how much money. 947. If we can grind a little bit of money, we can go get a quiver, I think. But we'll be kind of dry on money for a bit. See, I'm gonna go grind a bit of money for a bit. Hopefully it shouldn't take too long, but... I'm just trying to get up to 1,000, which I'm only 50 away from. Less than 50, really. Oh, I know a better idea. I know a better idea, guys. I just realized, okay, so over here is the fortune teller shop. This guy with the weird horse face, horse head, he will sell you crap for your ship parts and your treasure. The thing is, for each playthrough, it is kind of randomized as to what the value of each treasure or ship part is. So, in other words, some playthroughs, a piece may be worth a ton of money, and other playthroughs, it'll be worth nothing. So, we'll just see what we can get. You can't sell the default parts, that way you still have a ship, but you can sell other parts. What does this sell for? Hopefully a lot. It sells for something. Don't insult horses that way. I'm definitely insulting horses if you're the one begging for me not to. See, we don't need this. There's freaking 2 of these left. I don't need that. So we already have enough money to buy it. But let's see. Just out of curiosity, how do these other things sell? Dignified ship. What does this sell for? Okay. So that only sells for 50 rupees. It's not really worth selling. What about the demon ship? Okay, this is the second highest you can get, is 800 rupees. That means that he really wants this. He likes... I believe it means that that ship set is actually really valuable to him. So anything of like the edgy demon ship thing, he's going to praise very highly. Let's see, conning tower, how much is that? I think that's just the default. No, it's not. No, the steady bridge is the default. I believe we have a chimney. We have 1 chimney. What does it sell for? I'm not getting too lucky with these, am I? Yeah, we don't have many ship parts, unfortunately. Let's see about treasure. What sells for what? Okay, coral... I don't think treasure has any use besides just selling. I don't think there's a single use in the game for it. 150 rupees. Yeah, these aren't very impressive, but then again, I don't have all the treasures. Okay, how about Zora's skill? How much does that cost? Horselace Mumbayan is into edgy ship parts? Yeah, apparently. The only thing he seems to like. What about Gore and Amber? You'd think Gore and Amber might sell for a lot. Okay, it does. And we might very well do that. Okay, Helmut Plume means nothing. What about Regal Ring? I feel like Regal Ring would be quite expensive. Okay, yeah, that's worth 1,500 rupees. That is the most you can make. I don't believe you need to, I don't believe you need these for anything else, so I might just sell it. This is the main way you make money in this game. It's just, you just sell crap. So yeah, once you do this, you shouldn't have money problems for the rest of the game. Because, like, this stuff just makes money. So now we can afford most things in the game without an issue. Can't stay awake today. I'm not gonna resist the urge to fall back asleep. Catch you all next time. Alright, see you later. Okay. 1,000 rupees. That's barely a dent in my wallet. So yeah, we got the quiver. It's cool, I suppose. It carries 50 arrows, so now we don't have to worry about running out of arrows. This is the biggest quiver, mind you, so I can't get anything bigger. That is the biggest quiver I can get. Let me go save. Okay. We found all the sea charts. I knew you'd be able to pull it off all along, kid. Now let's make speed and haul it into some pure metal. Declare aboard, the open sea calls. Alright. We're good to go. I do wish a ship had more stamina. It doesn't, unfortunately. As far as I know, it doesn't. Oh, hey! I was actually just wanting this guy to appear. Let's go catch him. Because now I have the money to actually buy the heart container. That's weird. It is kind of weird. I thought you were going to leave. After saying that, I'm not tired anymore? Really? That's odd. Guess I'll stay. Okay, then. Alright, so... we can go run into this guy again. Let's see. This sells for 800 rupees. How much does it... how much... Could I make a profit off this, or is it just not worth it? If this is less than 800 rupees, it's worth it. If not, it's not worth it. Okay, that's literally a waste, then. What do you give me? These things can be really expensive. That's not very expensive. Okay, so, in other words, there's no reason to buy this. We already have that. Did some research, sure. 1,500 rupees, that is a lot. Shut up about your horses. Stop talking about your horses. Alright. You're too funny to go back to sleep. I command you to stay awake. Now, here's the thing. I could go and power up my sword. In fact, I might as well. It might be in my best interest. I do have enough power gems. Yeah, you know what? Sure, why not? Well, let's do it, I suppose. So yeah, we're gonna go through here, then go all the way back into the southeastern sea thing. I meant to jump, but he just didn't do it. Lame-o. Give me a heart. Thank you. Make money. Give me money. Leave me alone, let me make money. Courage count? I actually don't know what it is. I don't think it's enough. Yeah, it's only 4. I can't power up my sword through that. Uh-oh, it's Jolene. Okay, she's just gonna attack us. Apparently any treasure that you can have that can be sold for a higher price by a group of people with telescopes. Oh, okay. Oh, but it's for the 50 rupees. I mean, yeah, the 50 rupee one's just not worth it. Linebeck, show yourself. Ah, you again. Little boy in green. Any chance you might tell me where Linebeck is? I didn't think so. Well, I suppose that means I'll have to deal with 2 of you in order. And I will start with you. Prepare for punishment. Hey, so this has been a while. Can we not actually hit this woman? In a stone ocean? Like the JoJo thing. Hey! Careful with that, woman. Stop doing your monkey attack. Okay, there we go. Go mount my black stallion and find a bunch of telescopic people. Not again. I have one last thing to say. I'm not feeling well today, hear me? Excuses, excuses. The Toon Link game. Well, it's one of them. There's multiple ones. That girl will never give up, I swear. Listen, this belonged to a friend of mine. You can have it, PH. Okay, thanks for the money. Thanks for the money, derp. Let's put these waters behind us. I agree. Okay. Get out of here, bozo. Pulled out Ruby from the crate? He probably did. He probably did. Look there, that island isn't marked on our charts. It looks like we can dock there. There, I just added the isle to your chart. Why not set a course for it? Yeah. That's what we're trying to do. Let's blow up the island. Okay, so we can just go progress right in here. Magic door opener. Breaking news. It seems the local Gerudo LARPer can't even take an L. Someone get Gerudo King to teach her how to take an L. Like an actual Gerudo. Actually, he hasn't shown up this entire series, from what I remember. So, I don't know if he knows about her at all. PH. I am the servant of the goddess of spirits that dwells in the spring. I've been waiting your arrival. The spirits that travel with you have not recovered their true strength. To restore their power, you must find spirit gems scattered across the world. Then you must bring them here. Power gems for the spirit of power. Wisdom gems for the spirit of wisdom. Courage gems for the spirit of courage. With these, and the spirits will recover their true power. Then there will be even greater assistance to you in your quest. I would present the power ones, since those are the only ones I only have 10 of. The other ones I can't upgrade, so I have 4 of each, so that's not really that impressive. Come forth, spirit of power. Using these spirit gems this boys have collected, search yourself for the true extent of your spirit power. So, this is kind of like a mid-game upgrade. You don't get a second sword until, well, the very end of the game. So this is sort of like your middle game upgrade. Spirit of power has been powered up. So now burns its flames. May the divine protection of your spirits be with you everywhere you venture. I believe you can swap between spirits, but can the other spirits take care of you like I do? Guess you won't know until they try. So, yes, we can swap to the spirit of power. And that means that now we will see Leaf guiding us around, and our sword is glowing in ugly orange color. Wow, okay. But, the thing is, it does do more damage. Now, it's kind of hard to notice on Choo-Choos, but on other enemies that are a bit stronger, we actually do a bit more damage. Which is nice. Fried chicken for the spirit of courage, yeah, obviously. Oh, look, we get it. Well, look, we got more fried chicken. Of course. So, if you're curious what the other things do, the wisdom gems give you a stronger shield, as in like a protective sort of field around your shield. So you actually know what it is. Pretty much, you know those games that have like the heart upgrades where you can where you take less damage per hits. That's what that does. That's what it does. And then the courage ones allow you to shoot beams out of your sword, sort of like in, you know, the old Zelda games where it's like you're at full health and you can shoot out beams. Except you don't have to be at full health. You can just shoot beams out whenever. Like, you just always have to shoot out beams. So it's kind of cool. The problem is that I swear the other two are just, you don't get enough of them for a long time unless you really get out of your way. Which is kind of annoying. The story was recently... give me a sec. This idiot would stop interrupting me. The whole study... It's recently... The metal up the clouds cause rain, thunder, and snowstorms to occur faster. But what's the point of that? Like, why would you do that? It costs you money and damages, so like, why would you want that? Doesn't make sense. Pretty cool for character customization, even though there is a correct answer. Cool. It's kind of sad they haven't done this in any other Zelda game, to my knowledge, where you can actually change up your powers, but you can only have one selected at once. I shot the bird down. That you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Like, that's the thing. I know there's like those conspiracy theories that like, oh, the government controls the weather, but I'm just like, okay, if they control the weather, then why don't they just make it just like a balmy like 70 degrees every day? Like, you literally, and the reason why I don't believe that conspiracy is because it's like, why would you want hurricanes to hit your coast every year? Like that costs you millions of dollars in damages. Like, even if you care about nothing else, like, you want that money. So it's like, why would you create weather? It makes no sense. Oh god, pirate ships. Those are actually kind of scary enemies because they're usually in packs. They don't just attack like once. Oh god. Well, the closer they are, the scarier they are. When they're kind of far away, they're not too bad, but when they're kind of close, that's... Oh, jeez. Yeah, you don't want them to hit you because, well, you only have 4 hearts, and unlike on land where you can take, you know, several hits before losing all 4 hearts, one hit is a heart. So you can only take 4 hits. Wow. What in the world is this? Okay. Whoa, that was crazy. What did that cyclone think it was anyway? The engine is soaked. We're stuck. Gonna attempt a hostile takeover? Hang on, does someone feel odd to you? Ah! Look, kid! What is that disgusting thing? At a time like this, the state couldn't get any worse. Okay, but we need to face up to it. A monster like that, who knows how to deal with it? Maybe. Oh! Fire! Fire, fire, fire! Yes, as long as you keep shooting, we might just survive this. Oh man, the machinery. You just aim and fire. Yeah, this is probably an easier boss than the other one. I mean, that other boss wasn't even that hard. Okay, I don't like the fact that you can't do anything here. Jeez, man. That's kind of stupid if you can't dodge that. I don't like that bit of this fight. I just need to hit that one guy. These guys really spam way too hard. Oh, jeez. Actually, that's a lot harder than I remember, because that guy is really freaking aggressive with his attacks. I don't recall him being that bad, but, like, geez, when you only have 4 hearts, that thing, like, you have to constantly be spamming shots there. I did not like that. I did not like that at all. I don't recall this guy ever being that top. I don't know why he was so ridiculous there. Your most hated part of it? What, that they're freaking empty? The prison's looking different these days. Still better fight than in prison, though. The Eyes of Vacation, if anything, needs a weak point. They just fire a bunch of eyes on it. Yeah, I do think that's kind of silly, yeah. And hey, engine's had a chance to dry out. Let's set our course, let's go. That is the last ocean mini-boss in the game. There's only 2 for some reason. I don't even know why they bothered putting them in at all. It just feels kind of weird and irrelevant. Hey, look at the map. No houses. I wonder if there's any pure metal here. Ha, amateur. Places like this always have treasure stowed somewhere. That's a serious deal. It is. Fine then. You supposedly have a nose for this, so we'll follow your instincts. Can't say if it's pure metal we'll find, but whatever we scare up, it's all mine. Chewing on oceans is... the Ocean King's offer, PH. He'll grant any wish that I could whip up, but what would you wish for? I'm curious. Treasure, right? Or maybe you'd wish for 3 more wishes. Real ones just wish for infinite wishes. Then you don't have to worry about the 3 more wishes thing. Lineback? You don't understand PH at all, do you? Do this for Tetra, for the Ocean King. Bring peace to the seas. You're sort of a good guy, PH. Wow. That was out of character for me, wasn't it? Ugh. Go then, go get out my side and fetch some of that pure metal. Well, that was weird. You must have ate something funny. Alright, PH, let's go look for that pure metal. And Winnegar had how many mini-bosses in the ocean? A lot more than that. George is such a peak boss fight. He is. Majora's Mask mostly has peak boss fights, except for Georg. Georg can go die in a hole. So this island also kind of sucks because while it has Gorons on it, the problem is that it's a kind of sucky island because you have to go talk to everyone. The game forces you to do that. And there's a dumb mini-game that I can never remember the answers to. So we may be here for a while. I would say this whole segment up until the next dungeon is the worst part of the game. The Temple Ocean King visit and this island kind of sucks. After you get through the quiz, it starts to get better again, but until then, it's just kind of... So if we lose our shield, we can go pick up another one. Because this is not a, like a permanent shield. There's nothing over here. Is that the stupid masked fish one? The fish boss from... Yes, it is. That no one likes. Yeah. Why do you have rocks in your house, buddy? There's a lot of worst parts in this game. Not really. Not really. Like, after this part is actually pretty smooth sailing for the rest of the game, I would say. Stop looking at my ship, buddy. Actually, I don't need. First wish is there'll be no rules restricting my wishes. Second wish, I wish for infinite wishes. Third wish, glass of infinite refilling orange juice. Actually, I don't need any more wishes after that. You can leave. That was it. That was all I needed. He just wished for infinite wishes and said, I don't actually need any more after getting his orange juice. Give a shout if you need anything. Hey! I don't understand the point of this. Like, why not just have the bridge there to begin with? No, you gotta go use your mic to go and activate it. Well, why? What's the point of this? Like, the guy just standing over there, just... Like, he's not a guard, because... He doesn't ask who you are, he just... Like, I don't understand the point of this. Doesn't make any sense. I think wood hearts are actually in Spirit Tracks, but I don't believe they're in this game. I could be wrong, though. Please make them go away now. And we get a treasure map. Not that I need it, but... You know... It's there, I suppose. Maybe my favorite part, 7 Cold Web. It's a dinosaur. It's not murder. The President of the United States gives you the order. Say, be like... But you just did, idiot. You just did, you moron. Thanks for the money, chump. I figured it out. What did you figure out? You know why it feels like crap? You know why the big... Do you know the big Goron secret? Okay, let's go talk to the Mr. Goron man. Feels like an MMO with no multiplayer? Well, I don't know if I can... I don't know if that's true, but... Hello, giant egg-shaped Goron. I am Big Goron, elder of this island. Oh, so it is pure metal that you seek, outsider. That is a potent Goron symbol. I will speak of it no further to an outsider. You must first become a member of our tribe if you wish to learn more. So make yourself known to each and every Goron, then we will speak again. Okay. You made yourself known to each and every Goron, outsider. It appears that... This... it's so stupid. You must talk to every NPC on this island, otherwise you can't progress the game. Why do they do this? I don't even know who I haven't talked to either. Like, the game does not even really make it clear as to who you haven't talked to. Oh, okay, I think I know where I need to go. Hey, I think that does it. We've spoken to everyone on the island. Let's go see the other. At least she tells you, I guess. But, like, it's still stupid. It's like, why do I need to do this? So you met everyone in the tribe. I can sense your burning desire to rank among the Gorons, outsider. But does your desire to become a Goron burn to your very core? Let me probe into that matter with a game of questions. Care to take the initiation test? Only 20 rupees. That's what I like to hear. First, let me explain the rules. I'll ask you 6 questions and give you a prize for each correct answer. If I get just one wrong, and I will take everything back. I will also grant you 1 Goro hint that eliminates one of the wrong answers. You'll understand best if you simply try it. First question. The Goron at this spot. What is he staring at? A ship. We get 1 rupee. Well done. Next question. How many homes are there on this island? I want to say 6. Correct. Impressive. Next question. How many Gorons live on this island? 14? Correct. You are amazing. You have answered half of these questions with ease. But how will you fare with the remaining 3? Let us find out, outsider. Easy one, stranger. What number question is this? 4. Correct you are. 14. Yeah, you being behind does not help. Because by the time you answer these, I've already answered them. Right or wrong. You are so smart, stranger. Your desire to be one of us burns bright. The next 2 questions remain. I wonder how you will survive our initiation. Next question. How many rupees have you won so far? Easy. Let's see. I believe I have gained, haven't I gained... Let's see. Green rupee, blue rupee, red rupee. Right? It's already 46, I think. I believe it's 46. Correct you are. Because that means that he gave me... Okay. That's kind of weird, but sure. Get a big green rupee. Oh, I can barely tell you from a Goron stranger. So close, so close. So this answer this final question right, and you will officially be a member of us Gorons. How many rocks are there in this home? Okay, that one I generally don't know. Like, who the frick studies some random house? And it's like, yeah, I need to know how many rocks you have in your house. I'm gonna say, I would think 3, but I could be wrong. Goro hint. You've endured so far. You are no amateur, stranger. I'll eliminate one of the 2 wrong answers. 3 or not? Yeah, I thought it was 3. Is that your ultimate answer? Yes, almost Goron? Yes. Maybe I remember these more than I thought I did. Correct. Congratulations, you are an official brother of our proud Goron tribe. So it shall now be and forever that we call you Goro PH. You know, that doesn't really roll off the tongue. Goro tax collector be like... You mean Goron, not Gorok? I don't know what a Gorok is. Some weird curse crossbreed between a Korok and a Goron. I also reward you your deep knowledge with this. Oh, how fitting. For having the wisdom, I have the wisdom gem. Ahem. And now, because you're an official member, I need to collect the official dues. Just a one-time payment, of course. 146 rupees. Wow, what a Jew. He makes me pay 20 rupees, pays me 146, then asks for 146 back. Bro, I gave you... I'm still net negative 20 rupees. Nope. No, you are a proud brother and contributor. You must pay the one-time dues of 146 rupees. No. No way. Stubborn, eh? Big Goron will not tolerate dues shirkers. Nope. Is that how you want it? Then we will have to shake those dues out of you. Okay. Oh, jeez, I knocked my DS out. Ugh, lovely. At least it didn't crash or anything. Push them into the ocean? Yeah. Thank you. You are now a brother of the Big Goron tribe. Or the Goron tribe, not Big Goron tribe. In good standing. Enjoy your proud Goron life on our island. Come here, did you see this? This guy just freaking Jewed me out of my money. I told him no. I kept telling him no. And the guy's like, no, too bad. So, Chief, how about that pure metal? Oh yes, I'm growing forgetful in my old age. The pure metal is now in our temple. I put it there for safekeeping. Goro PH versus Goro Majima when? That's a battle for the ages. Juron. Yeah. You are now one of us. So you are free to take it, Goro PH. And little Gongoron there will show you to the temple. We will never recognize you as a true brother of the Goron tribe, stranger. Do you really want up your medal? Then just try to keep up with me. Wow, racist Goron moment. These guys really are Jews. How did Goron kid get through so fast? We really need to find him. Hey, Goron Pierce, looks like you're an official Goron. What? Goron? Bomb run west, okay. There he is. How do you get up there, buddy? You can't climb ledges. Catch me if you can, never Goron. But bro, that's kind of the direction of the ocean. I mean, not directly, but... Actually, he's Yuki's prince, so that means he'll be riding on a horse, meaning Goro PH wins! Well, this Link never rides on a horse, though. And he can only have a white horse in Breath of the Wild. Dang it. Over here, not Goron, come this way! Okay, finally, we're past the dumb quiz arc. Sure, let's go save some bombs. Dead end, but Gongoron just went down this way. Well, he broke the rules of the game, sorry. But Goro Peach has the Goro Horse Slayer? True. Really? Only 10 bombs is just stupid. I don't need arrows. Ah, crap. What's over here? A chest. Thanks for the money, I guess. There could be an item here, but I don't know where it is. And I don't have many bombs. Does it really? Does it really sound like a whip? I don't really hear it. Does it really? Honk. At least it gives me bombs. These are like fruits, they grow back. It's kind of weird. Yeah. I guess they're like bomb flowers, sort of. The death sound effect, well, I mean... oh, you mean when I kill an enemy? I was like, I haven't died in this game, so how do you know what the death sound effect is like? Okay, so finally, like an hour and a half into the stream, we're finally gonna get to the first proper dungeon. It's not like last stream where, you know, I was kind of just sweeping through them. I would like to get 2 dungeons done today. I don't know if it's gonna happen, but we'll see. If I can get it done before 9, I probably can do it. But it is 8 right now. Okay, I didn't mean to go that way. Bomb fruit used in traditional Farkas cooking? Yeah, I guess so. These guys can't, they're likes. They can take your shield. Which she's probably gonna try to do, because he's a jerk. I don't know why they give him so much health. This thing, in every game where likes are in, they take like 8 trillion hits to kill. I don't know why. Alright, so now we have access to the pots. We have a shortcut to the temple. Welcome to the Goron Temple. It's less of a fire temple and more of a sand temple, if anything. But still not really. You at least get your shield back if you kill it? I don't know if you do. I don't remember, it's been a while. Hey, no sign of Gongoron. Let's push farther and see that and find that kid. Okay. Stay out of the quicksand? No. I don't think so. Bruh. There we go. You can't kill them though. They're just out temporarily, which is kind of annoying. Oh, I see what I need to do. Okay, that takes care of him. Yeah, see, he just does not survive this hand. Okay, that's probably not gonna work. Wait, I have an idea. Okay, let's not do that just yet. Let's go and instead go into this room. That's not what I said. Ted? What the frick is Ted? That's not what I said. Nope. Another brief window. Yeah, this game loves really short time switches. It loves them. Believe me, man. It loves these sorts of puzzles. It loves these dumb enemies too. Head in here. Oh, thanks to the bombs. Appreciate it. Maybe get more. Okay. Wait, but then... Hold on. Where are we going, then? Where are we going? Oh, hold on. And we dealt with that. You probably losing in Zelda 1 and gotta buy a new one. Well, that sucks. I know in Ocarina of Time, you can regain it. Although I've had times where Lyclix dropped my shield into an abyss, so... Or not my shield, but I think my Zora tunic. It did it to my tunic, which is like, wow, that sucks. What a jerk. Goro PH, this way, brother. No. So that's where Goron was all this time. No, not really. Monsters grabbed me and threw me in here. Please, brother. Please help me out. Thank you, brother. I'm very sorry that I ran away from you earlier. Really. We're just glad you're okay. Hang on, we'll get you out. Hey, wait behind. Wait, behind you. Mini-boss time. And that's the mini-boss taken care of. Do we get to eat that thing after the dungeon's over? Yeah, we can eat Gorons. Amazing, brother. You actually defeated the monster that I caught. Thank you, monster. Thank you, brother. Now I can run freely again. You're welcome, but it seems like we've hit a dead end on our side. See the spikes? They're in our way. That will be no problem with my assistance. I can help you remove that trap. Now let me show you how to switch between me and Goro PH. When you want to tap on me, just tap my icon on the lower screen. When you want to switch Goro PH, tap the icon. Understand how to switch for your control? Yes. Our fates are now joined, brother. If one of us falls, so will the other. Rizu ain't winning this bet. No, he's not. He's freaking not winning this bet. He hasn't showed up all stream, actually. But, yeah, he's not winning that. Real Chads use the same shield through all of Skyward Sword. This is true. I just used the Hylian shield. Actually, did I? I did use a Hylian shield, but I don't know if I used the Goddess shield or whatever. I don't remember. I don't remember what my run was like. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. Just use a wooden shield all game? Dang. Okay. I think this is actually a pretty fun dungeon. Like I said, the part leading up to it kind of sucks, but the actual dungeon itself is pretty fun in my opinion. Okay, that didn't take that many shots. Now he can cross. Diet Majora's Mask. Yeah, I was just about to say, it's like, this is kind of like Majora's Mask. I think this is also the testing ground for Spirit Tracks, because, not to spoil things, but you do a lot of controlling someone who's not Link. Those who know. We got the Bombchu. So Bombchus, this is their best iteration by far in the series. Because they frickin' suck in Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. But they're actually kind of fun here. Because they actually work, there's actually a way they actually function in this game. They don't really make much sense in any other game, but in this game they make a lot of sense. Granny calls it like pancakes and says what they look like in Zelda 1. That's funny. Someone who isn't Link, I hope it isn't a woman. Yeah, about that. Who's gonna tell him? Who's gonna tell him? I don't know who's gonna tell him. Oh, Goron Emperor. That's just... Thanks for 800 rupees, game. I appreciate it. Thank you for the rupee. So, here's how they work. They look like the boomerang. Bombchus in this game work like the boomerang, and that's actually really cool. Well, I said sort of. You can actually draw their path on the map. So, in some ways, you could actually argue they're better than the boomerang. So yeah, the Bombchus, this is the way that Bombchus should work in this series, honestly. Because Bombchus in every other game suck. Like, badly. This is, like I said, Phantom Hourglass, despite the fact that it can have some kind of janky, lame design, this is by far the most the series has ever cooked with Bombchus. That's so basic. It is. Like, I know Garnet's always wanted me to trash on it, but, like, this is actually, like, this is actually somewhere where Phantom Hourglass shines over the rest of the series. Are you doing well over there, brother? Goro PH? I found a hole that I can squeeze. I do not think you can squeeze through that. I will go explore and see if I can find us a way out. We must split up for a bit. See you later, brother. Wait, gone, Goron, wait! He's gone. He'll be safe on his own. I guess we'll keep searching then. Maybe we'll even find some pure metal in here. Witness the full power of the DS. I guess so. Guess that is true. That is not what I told you to do. I hate these blue zappy guys. They're not fun at all. Zelda cosplays as Wendy and forces you to control her? Yeah. Although I would say she's probably better than Wendy. Whoa. Okay. Alright. Alright, so... we have to hit both these switches at once. So... Has Boar's triangle attack. This is true. This is true. No, I believe these guys, we can just kill them in one shot, which is nice. What the? Oh, they're flying pots. Oh yeah, I think this is the only instance of that in the game. I think these are from Ocarina of Time, actually. Okay. Like, I like the dungeons here, the puzzles in this dungeon. It's actually really fun. It's kind of clever. That's right. Now go back on that switch, buddy. Yeah, I know, right? It's so underwhelming when it's playing the game. Okay. Wow. These dumb statues are really freaking annoying. Let's swap when you hit them multiple time. Don't hop further once I kill you. And we're good. Like, can we get some bombs? I'll take that as a no. We're at the boss door, but I just don't have the boss key. Oh, hey, nice, it's a bridge. It's dull mini-boss time. Ow. These guys actually do damage to you if you don't finish the job. Yeah, if you don't have the flame sword, you actually do take multiple cycles to kill these guys. So it actually is one of those enemies where you can notice a difference. You will actually notice a difference on these guys because you will not be able to wipe them out instantaneously. This is necessary. Lamp, oil, rope, bombs. You want them? Here, my friend. As long as you have enough rubies. I didn't say it the way he exactly said it, but it's kind of tricky to do. Okay, I think I know what I'm gonna do. Alright, give me a sec. Sorry, Link, I can't give credit. Come back when you're a little, richer. The biggest Jew in existence. That's gonna hit him, isn't it? No, it didn't. Okay. Okay, get out of here. Science can't explain it. He's only like 12 to 16. I think he's more like 12 or 13. I believe in Wind Waker, it is his 12th birthday. So, I don't know how long Phantom Hourglass takes place afterwards, but I would assume at most a year. So he is, at most, I think like 13. Again, at most. There's no guarantee he actually is, because we don't actually know his age. Like I said, we know he starts out at 12. We do not know how much time takes between Wind Waker and Phantom Hourglass. It may not even be a full year. It may be like a month or something like that. He's on the younger side. For Link, yeah. For a Link, he is younger. I have like no bombs. That's not a good thing. Step into the blue lights. Okay. Oh. Okay. All right. Well, it's boss time, I guess. Dongorongo. That's a silly name. Is he related to Dongoron? Or Gongoron, or whatever his name is. Look at that massive beast, but it's way over there on the other side of the sand pit. How about... My brother, let us bring down that monster together. I can help you trip it over from here. Then you attack it from over there. This is the time, brother. Hit him with all your might. Deal. You want to attack Goro PH? Not that it really matters. It's like one little lizard man. I don't know. This fight, I don't know how I feel about it. It's kind of fun, but it also kind of sucks. Really? See, this is kind of retarded. Really? Really, game? Oh, there he is. Stupid. And he's gone. Gone wrong go. Okay, that sounded better in my head. Gongo. You defeated the monster, Goro PH. The pure metal is in here. I will go run ahead and get it. Okay. Cool, lizard. I'm keeping it. But wait. There's more. Don Quixote? The Yakuza reference all along. Look, I'm a camel. Apparently. Bro's using flamethrower. I don't really like it. Can you guys give me some bombs, please? Oh, now you... Screw you, man. Finally. Is spawn camping your bombs? He kinda is. I like how I just call him Don Quixote now. You know, the hardest part of the fight was just not in bombs, because the game was just being stingy with it. Again, may have to give you a bigger bomb bag to begin with. You ride a portion of your army, but it took... I didn't know there was any riding down there. Two more minutes have been added. Okay. My lizard just turned to sand. Sorry, Belt. Maybe better luck next time. Donger. Dunger. You aren't a stormtrooper and you aren't helpless French soldiers in World War I. I'm sick of this dumb fly here. Man, I miss it being freezing. Yeah, I don't know all these dumb flies in your house. We're waiting for you, Goro PH. Heard of all the terrible thrashing. Did something happen in there? Oh, that nasty beast must have only passed out when he left us, but he couldn't stand up to PH. One of those painting it's a war game that you used to make on. Well, I don't know anything about that. That's the problem. I don't know any of this. I don't know how it works. It's like how people talk about like D&D and they're like, oh, I need to make these characters with D&D. They're like, don't you just make things up in your head? It's like it doesn't make sense. Like I don't get it. I don't understand how it works. It's not like a game you play. It's like I don't understand how it works. No, I only left because I thought we had defeated it. But we couldn't have done it without you, Gongoron. After our battles together, I have a brand new impression of you now. Oh, it was nothing really. And so I present to you the Goron Pure Metal, brother. Behold the pure metal, brother. Thanks, growing around. Then let's go grab it, PH. As soon as summer hits, it's total fly death at my house. I try to keep the house locked up tighter than the southern border. I mean, yeah, fair enough. I mean, problem is my parents seem to love just thrashing open the doors and closing them like all the time, even when it's just something silly. So of course that just lets them all in. You got the crimsonine. You did it. You got some pure metal. I guess Linebeck's nose for treasure actually works sometimes. It always works. That is the crimsonine that we Goron's treasure with such pride. So you have accomplished your goal, right, brother? Time to head home then. Hey, Gongoron, try not to get yourself good and lost again, okay? I have an irrational hatred of household. I think we all do. No problem. Oh, and you leave this place, stop by my home. My father and I will be waiting for you. See you later, brother. Good kid, but he's such a pushy guy. Well, let's head home back to the chief's home. Let's head back to the chief's home. That's one dungeon done for the day. I think we can do another one. Not all three. There's no way we're doing the last main dungeon of the game. There's no freaking way we're doing that today. There's no way. That's just not happening. We do not have the time for that. But next stream may very well be the finale. It could be the finale, because there's only one dungeon left, and then after that there's not much left. I could see next stream being the finale. In which case, it's a 4-part series. This is some pure metal. I think that may even beat Luigi's Mansion, honestly. Move to barbecue that creature. Hate myself so much. Just get a cat. Makes dumb jokes of make me a dead mice sandwich and make me eat it. Why does your grandma joke about the things she does? First she jokes about getting you into an arranged marriage with a 3-year-old, then the next thing she does is joke about serving you dead mice. Are we already almost done? Yeah! There is 2 dungeons left, besides like the final boss in the Ocean King Temple. That's about it. Like, there's 2 proper dungeons left, and the final boss, more or less. So, yeah, Rizu, I think you're about to lose $50. You do still have a chance of me dying, but that's mostly to boat battles in this sea chart and the northern one. Rizu realizing he made another bet he couldn't win. Wait, oh right, I gotta go talk to the Goron. Ah, this is no time to fuss over protocol. Just take the stuff. Just take the stuff. Just take the money. This is more pleasant. Goron pleasantries or saving Tetra? You just take it. The Goron's hold it so dear. That's like stealing. That's why you have to go see the Elder about the pure metal. Stop your lollygag and get on with it. Tetra and the Ocean King need our help. Mary just wants to play Zelda along with me and tells me to make great-grandchildren. Base? Base great-grandmother? Base grandmother? I'm the only person in my family whose humor isn't causing other people complete and utter misery. Dang, that's terrible. Oh, Gongoron told me all about your efforts. To thank you, you can take the crimsonine with you. It is our pure metal. Boil, bake, or forge it. Whatever you like, for it is yours, brother. Alright, Goro PH. It has come clear to me that you stand tall and proud among us. It is difficult for me to say, but I believe this time has come for you to leave. As a parting gift, I will return the Goron fee you contributed to us, brother. So yeah, he does actually pay you back the money that you lost, but still, it's kind of like, really, man? Like, yeah, he does pay you more than you ever paid him, but like, it's still kind of annoying. Flash gets Zelda? I have never even heard of it. I added a bonus for you. A little something from the Goron people. I hope that your pride only grows with time, brother. And the right kind, not the wrong kind. I think last time I saw her, she said she forgot how to get the SNES to show up on TV. Yeah, I don't know how that would work since I've never set up an SNES myself. Yeah, I don't know. I've heard of a fair few people that have grandmothers that actually play games. Which is, I mean, it's something that's pretty far removed from me because the only grandparent I've ever met, my maternal grandmother, she just happened to notice me playing, I think I was playing Pokemon Mystery Dungeon at the time, and she was pretty much just saying, wow, I can't read that at all. Because she saw the text on the screen, she's like, wow, I can't read that at all. Oh no, oh god, hard. Think FE4, but every generation, and it shows you, and it shows, and you got the start. What do you mean? I don't know what that means. Think FE4, but every generation, and it shows you, and it shows, and you got to. What? I don't understand what you're trying to say. Something about FE4, but I don't understand. The grammar just makes no sense. Just because our kids grew up on that. Oh, I see. How much does this cost? 1,000 rupees. Deal. Probably not something I'll be using a whole ton, but I can't get a bomb bag. I don't remember where they sell the bomb bags. Maybe they sell it after she loses that. No, it's a heart container. Okay. Lots of inbreeding. Oh, okay, that's what you meant. This might be 2,000 rupees. Unfortunately, it is, so I can't buy it right now. I could sell that Goron Ember, but I don't want to go all the way back. I really don't. I would not like to go back. The biggest thing that could save Rizu right now is just the fact that my ship just did not have... It just does not have much health. And I don't seem to be getting a set. Well, I don't think I'll get a full set, but even if I could just get like a matching few parts, that would give me at least one more heart. So I'll just play really well on the ship. Got some nerve, you glittery bit of whatever. We're all making sacrifices. Maybe it's just that time. Be something to look forward to, doesn't it, Lineback? Let's ship out and find the remaining pure metal. My grandpa tells her video games are a waste of time, yet suspiciously has a family high score on Tetris. That's funny. I guess you could say somewhat the same for me, but at the same time, my siblings played games before I did. My parents or grandparents didn't. Suspicious Grandpa. I feel like a Steam achievement. Suspicious Grandpa. Or the name of like a Yakuza quest. Suspicious Grandpa. I hope we don't run into any annoying enemies, which unfortunately in this province they start to get really annoying enemies. They are actually kind of threatening. I will not go here if there's actually like dangerous enemies around here. Like if there's like freaking pirate ships near the treasure, I'm not gonna bother with that. Like there's just no. What? Okay, those guys are just kind of annoying. They're not actually that threatening. Just take forever to get in my range. I don't like these enemies because they just take forever to get into my range. It's just kind of annoying. They're not scary or anything, they're just annoying. Oh, crap. No. Of course, I just landed right on the stupid torpedo. Does he know the Mercury hello? I wish. That's just great. She had to hit this stupid torpedo. Like, I was already going towards you. You didn't need to shoot me. Dumb woman. Suspicious grandpa. Kiryu has to teach a children's grandfather to let him play games like beating his Tetris high score. Ah, woman. Why do you do that waste of attack? Waste time attack. Stop wasting my time, woman. Stop being a monkey. Just freaking attack. There we go. Not again. One last thing to say to you. I hope you're really proud of yourself. Hear me? I'm not. I'm not proud of myself. She will not give up. It's kind of annoying. Boy, am I getting sick of seeing her face all the time. Hey, PH, here's a tip for you. Big red rupee. I gotta deal with my stupid freaking low health. It's not low health, but like it's not good. Hey, Abyssal Dragon, please visit the island to the south. It is my favorite island. The DS Island? I guess I can. I don't know if I'll actually do anything there, but I will visit it. I don't really like staying on the southeastern seas, though, because there's not really annoying enemies. But fair enough. Okay, I hate when I do that. What are you doing, kid? You're ruining it. Oh, okay, buddy. That wasn't my decision. That wasn't my decision that that thing had to be right there. Sure. Let's... Whoa! Not a fan of that. Ah, jeez, I hate when they do that. The freaking mines that show up right on your tail are really annoying. Alright, Lembeck, you do it. Yeah, I know, right? Let's see. What has it got? Ship part, I'm hoping? Spike handrail. That goes with a demon set, so that might work. That may give me extra health. But I'm not gonna check that just yet. Okay. So you said to the south? I think it's like somewhere over here. Somewhere in that direction. I don't know for certain. Hope I can dock. If it's guarded by pirate ships, I don't want to do it. There we go. It's DS Island. It is DS Island. Giant sea dragon? No, it's not. No, it's not. Rizu, I know what it is. I know what this thing is. It's not guarded by that. There's only too many bosses in the game for the ship. It's beautiful. I guess it's not. Yeah, Abyssal Dragon, I don't know if it's actually started yet. I don't know when it will. I think it's once you get sent mail. And, unfortunately we don't have any mail sent to us yet about this. Maybe after the next dungeon? But yeah, it doesn't seem to be here right now, unfortunately. But we can revisit it later. Why are the wandering Jews here? Good question. Good question. Oh, sharks are also pretty stupid. See what I mean? Like, all the dumb enemies are in this province. Okay, he just despawned. Alright, I'm not gonna complain about that. Ah, great. Now there's 3 of them. Hopefully. Really? See, do you see why I hate sharks? You cannot hit them. Can't ever freaking hit them, but they can hit you. You can sure as heck hit you. Freaking go away, stupid. Maybe let's look at them to despawn. Hopefully. If not, we may be in trouble. Well, don't freaking blow my little chain thing. I think they do come in sets of 3, but they're not all gonna hit me. That's your problem, Lisa. They aren't all gonna hit me. There's always gonna be that one guy that like pops out of the edge. Be a jerk. Oh no, that looks pretty easy. Stone Chimney. I don't remember what set that is. That's definitely not Demon. Okay, despawn the sharks. That's good. That is good. Hopefully I don't have to see those dumb sharks again. I know they're in both the eastern provinces, which really sucks. I don't like that. The eyeballs are at least easy to deal with. They're annoying, yes, but they're easy to deal with. Enemy side, where? Okay. At least they'll give me a heart, probably. Oh, good. Where? Okay. Sure, see you later. Okay, that's easy. What's the deal with all this ice? We can't dock. Remember one of my brilliant ideas. No, really. Do you see it already? Try to course around the ice hill. We'll obliterate all with the cannon. For once, shooting a cannon is actually a good idea. These losers are back, aren't they? You give me a heart? Good God. You guys suck. Oh, come on. If you're gonna waste my time this much, can you at least give me a freaking heart? Be nice to me. No. Just throw a bunch of money at me. Sure. Why not? What a bunch of losers. You guys are cheapskates, you know that? Come on. Why do they spawn in so much? There's always enemies sighted. Take forever to lower. Of course, they're such cheapskates. They just give me money. They don't give me help. What? How do you keep spawning in? You'd think after I'm around the aisle, you'd think they'd stop spawning in. I don't need money. People's eyes. These guys just not yield hearts? I guess not. Guess we do. Yeah, it really does feel like that meme, doesn't it? Like, yeah, we're too cheap to actually give you what you need. It also helped that they didn't keep spawning like every 3 seconds. Who the heck is Tetsuo? Who is Tetsuo? Like, who the frick is Tetsuo? Finally! Tachibana? Alright, we blasted all that ice and sent it just sinking to the sea. I wonder what kind of bizarre creatures are waiting to welcome us, or they will lash out at us. Either way, let's go with their PH. I agree, let's get it the frick out of here. Okay, they just went off. Alright, whatever. Have you ever heard of Akira? No. Akira as in, like I don't know what you're referencing, is what I'm trying to say. Akira Nishiyama. Oh yeah, I guess I do know that. I do know Akira, just Akira Nishiyama. But I don't think that's what you're referring to. Because no one calls him frickin' Akira. They call him Nishiki. I was wondering what it'd be like walking on a big ice chunk. And now I know, it's real frosty. Ew. Cold as it is, it warms my treasure-seeking heart. Welcome to the ice area. Oh hey, mail. Oh, guys, you know what time it is. Special delivery, watch out, incoming. Now this is a letter from Gunkaron of the Goron. Listen up.
My brother Goro PH. How are you doing? I have decided to work part-time in the Southeastern Sea Isle. Stop by if you're in the area. I will be the one rolled up in a ball and make a spectacle of myself. P.S. Enjoy the gift. Your brother Gongoron. And that's the end of it. Got all that, sir, that I'm out of here.
Okay. I'll do the second Death Knight chapter now. You, guy, I'm the island chief of the Inuki. Got a name, green guy? What'd you say? PH a bow? So, PH a bow, my tribe's been having this trouble lately. I thought maybe you'd care to take care of it for us. What's that you say? You're saying your name is actually PH? You sure about that, guy? Alright, whatever you say. Anyway, you want to know about the Azurine, right? Scratch your fur so you scratch mine? I guess. Well, this might get a bit long, so make yourself real comfortable. We Inuki have had one enemy on this island. There's a Yuk. There was a lot of bad blood between our ancestors. So, 100 years ago, we made an agreement. The Inuki live in the west, and those hairy Yuk live in the east in the Great Ice Field. That was the ideal, but now some tricky Yuk snuck over here. And he's taken one of my villagers. And he's pretending to be him and living with us, all comfortable like. And now we come to the part where I need someone from you. Find the Yuk who's impersonating a villager and kick him out. You get all that? Do I have to repeat myself? Got it. Why are we in Canada? I don't know. Yeah, alright. Go to the Inuki estates up north. When you get up there, you gotta figure out which guy is actually the Yuk. Yuk are liars, every one of them. This one will lie to you, so don't be gullible. Maybe if you find him, I might tell you where the Azurine is. Just saying. What's that crazy island chief blabbering about? I get this weird feeling he's not telling us the truth, but we're here for the pure metal, so we'll just have to be careful. Try not to die, I win $50, yep. And so far, I have been succeeding. Panda Hourglass? Well, apparently he thought that was one. Like I was telling him, I think if anything, I'd be more likely to die on Spirit Tracks. That game has actual insta-death. Someone was looking. Oh no! Don't do that. That's what Slim wants you to do. Slim wants you to do it. You shouldn't do it. I'm gonna try to use primarily church units, so I'll replace you with Mr. Yeast and Edelgard with Catherine, I guess. Yeah, my name's Toho, you heard that right. I'm sure you know this, but the Yuk, they do nothing but lie. And Gumo never lies. Just saying. Yeah, I'm Kumu. Yeah, the Yuk you're looking for is a liar, no doubt about it. It's either Mazo or Aru is lying to you. They you'd want to know. The low-hanging fruit and Panda Hourglass first. Came first, so less cringe. You think Spirit Tracks is cringe? Call me Dobo. Looking for the Yuk who's impersonating one of us, right? There's one easy way to know. And Mazo's honest. The guy never lies.
Let me get that off my chest. Oh, he's not happy about that. My name's Gumo. Either Fofo or Ru has gotta be lying to you. Just wanted to let you know that. My name's Aru. Between you and me, Kuma was lying. I'll leave it at that. Okay. Well, it sounds like there's a lot of people saying that you're probably a liar, so... Call me Mazo. I don't care if you believe me, but me and Dobo only tell the truth. Go ahead and say that. A funny look in your eye. It's made me nervous. Don't think that I'm the yoke, do you? You say I'm the prime suspect? It's you. Get back! I said, get back! I'm innocent. You come at me, I swear I'll protect myself. Don't come any closer. Think about what you're doing. You'll be stupid. All you do is say you made a mistake. Book him. Hey! How'd you figure it out? I thought I had an amazing costume. You're a yoke? You look so innocent. You look like just like a Roo. Don't do anything stupid and try to fight. Turn yourself in. Be quiet! You tell if you yell anymore with that squeaky voice. That drives me wild. Eek, it's some kind of monster. I'm gonna eat you. No, I'm not tasty. I look taste awful. Eek. I'm yellow, but I don't taste like anything like delicious stuff. Whoa, of course not. Well, I could try and make a run for it, but I guess I might as well give her now that I've been caught. To show good faith, I'll show you something good. Wait right here. Don't move. And there he goes. Trains are awesome. He ties them out for that. Dang, man was not happy about Rizu. VTubers in a nutshell? Wait, what do you mean? What about VTubers? I don't understand. What happened? That wasn't crazy. Wasn't that crazy? We went through all the trouble finding the Yook and they blew us away. But if we don't do anything, he'll just get away. It's not fair. Let's go talk to the Island Chief and tell him what happened. Makes trains look fun. I prefer massive autism games where you set up a train network. I mean, that does sound kind of fun, you know? I agree that train gameplay isn't as good in Spirit Tracks as it probably should be. Health is not happy about that. Hey guy, I heard the story, PH. What, already? Yeah, I did it. You scared the Yook right out of the village. Now that people can rest easy and sip on their savory stew in peace. But, don't you feel a little mad about getting blown away like that? I just want to get revenge on those. Well... yeah! Of course I want to get revenge. Hey, of course nobody can resist a little revenge. I'm gonna open up the cave to the great ice field to the east. The Yook are over there. Go get yourself all the revenge you can. That Azurine you're looking for should be in the Temple of Ice. Talking about the guy disguising himself as the villager? So you're saying VTubers are just disguises? I mean, I guess so, technically. Fun fact! First time I played Phantom Hourglass, I didn't know you could actually jump on those. Until this guy told me. That fairy was totally lying. I bet it tastes delicious. Probably does. You, guy, I got word from the Island Chief about you. Wanna hit through here or what? Yes. I do hate pegs!
Total GP picked it. Ton is okay, I guess. Or bombs, I could use that. Any more bombs? Nope. They're being really stingy with bombs lately, and I don't like it. And he blew up. That on FE6, true. Cops exist. I mean, they do, but like, usually don't have to pay for them. Also, maybe they should give me better bomb bags instead of one frickin' 10 bombs storing one. Yeah, Tate's kind of mid. Isn't there always a bomb upgrade? But I think it's kind of late in the game. I don't actually remember where you get the bomb bags. I know one is sold, but I never seem to get it, though. This used to be the Temple of Ice. There's a blizzard howling outside, but it's actually pretty warm inside. At least we'll get out of the cold in here, huh? Well, yeah, I'd imagine when there's no wind blowing, it's probably a lot warmer. What's there a freaking electrified one in the freaking snow temple? That's true, they are pretty fun upgrades. Yeah, we just go to genocide, but who cares what you do. I score on the canyon on Banana Island. I guess it's early, but like, who the frick wants to play that minigame? Oh, hold on, I have an idea. Apparently you want to play it. Why? Well, actually, I don't. That's the thing. I don't want to play it. Are we German Link? Wait, why? Oh, I get it. I mean, Link does kind of look like a stereotypical German, so... I don't want to hate you. Die. Thank you. It's shaped like a swastika, that's funny. What do they mean by this? Link, come on, man. You can jump better than that. But you can also jump better than that. There we go. Draw a line due north. That's last. Bruh. I love ice bubbles, said no one. Or ice keys, whatever. Not even I can say that. Wait, what? What can you not say? Oh, the details of Zelda 1. Loving ice bubbles. Dang. Even Kamaru hates that. They suck so much that even Kamaru doesn't like them. That's how you know. That's how you know they're a sucky enemy type. I'll figure this out. Moving up, boy. No, we're not. That was closer than it looked. Oh, never mind. Figured it out. Not that. I hate bombs. Okay, never mind. I don't hate bombs anymore. I know there's a chest there, but I don't really want to go grab it just yet. Like a spark of the floors. It is a very sparkly floor, isn't it? One, two, three, four. Okay. Now, wisdom gem. Okay. The frozen dungeon. Yeah, true. It is. Yeah, kind of makes sense. Can you not do that? Okay. Alright. Frozen Dungeon has massive potential to be good. It does. I actually think this is a fairly fun dungeon. I mean, yeah, the slipping and sliding kind of sucks, but I think overall it's kind of fun. It's got a fun dungeon item. Which I think we're actually about to get. Shut up. Lice physics? What are lice physics? I didn't even know that. We get the grappling hook, which unlike in Wind Waker functions more like the hook shot than anything. It's a fun item, I think. Make sure to wash your hair, everyone, yeah. I don't know what those green blobs are supposed to be. also do this. Honestly, I think it's a cool item. Bakugan DS. Man, I remember when that was a thing, back in like 2008. Like, way back when, I remember that thing being a thing. But Cielo was an enemy. She might be. She might be an enemy. Okay, that's not what I meant to do. Thought I had this equipped. The last 3 temples have cool boss. They do! They do. Okay. That's funny. Once you get skill issue with a sub-terra attorney, I don't know what the frick that is. I never really got into it, so I don't know why I would stream it, Garnet. I'm not sure why I'd play a game that I've never really had interest in. Maybe I still have not watched, but you have it. There we go. Is Bro suicidal? I don't know if he is. I guess I am. Actually, I'm not. Can you not stop me right here? Sub-Terra is the ground type? Oh, okay. I mean, like, ground types are not particularly dangerous in Pokemon, you do realize that, right? I know this isn't Pokemon, but like... Oh, thank you. Okay, nice. Alright, let's go. But I don't have that yet, do I? I don't have access to the key, that's kind of the problem. Stupid fly, man, I'm so sick of it. Try to kill it, but it just keeps buzzing around, it's so annoying. We'll go through all that. Actually, no, I don't. I do not. Yeah, I've never gone to the Ace Attorney series. I mean, one of those things I'm like, I hear good things about it. And like, maybe one of these days, but it's not really high on my list, you know? Oh, there we go. I was like, where do we go from here? And now I know. There we go. Now, how are we gonna open that? Yeah, I mean, I don't know if it'd be really my thing. It's not as cool as Ace Attorney. This isn't a hot take, I'm simply correct. Well, I haven't played either, so I actually don't know. Maybe you do have a hot take, maybe it's not, I don't know. This part always confuses me. Okay, never mind. It doesn't confuse me that much. You scream objection and someone loses the little hair they have left. That's funny. She just looks like a homosexual. There we go. Do like my health. But sure is on my gaydar. They really couldn't come up with more enemies here. Why do you have these weird slime guys here? Well, we couldn't come up with more enemies, so just put this random slime enemy that just has like no name or anything. That's not what I told you to do. Some dev. Evidently it wasn't his passion. Otherwise, he would have come with more interesting enemies. Bozo. Alloy design is my passion. Makes that ugly Goron from Tears of the Kingdom. I think Zelda designs peaked with Skyward Sword, and they kind of haven't been the same since. Keep forgetting to... Okay. We then got the chud beaten back into him. Oh, this is kind of clever. I think I remember this. What? Idiot. Know what I told you to do. There we go, we finally have the key. The issue with making games that appeal to everyone is that everyone includes furries and gays. True! So freaking true. See where the door is. Here we go. Lunar has the highest defense. That's wild. I smell another yolk. Hitting me, stupid. Will you not do that? Stop. Just freaking inhale. Thank you. That's all you need to do. Wow, that was so easy. Just once that guy just screwed off. Yeah, the eagles are honestly pretty squishy. Thanks for the money, I guess. Wait, what was it? Oh, right, it opens that door. I was like, what? I hope you like pigs! Because we gotta climb that. And then... out of here, punk. I actually think this is the only game that has ice bubbles. I mean, Spirit Tracks might have them. I don't remember, actually. There's a reason they're locked as DS Zelda, because no one freaking likes them. Really, man? It's a janky spot in the dungeon to get to. Oh, the Tears of Kingdom menu is awful. Freaking terrible, man. Giga, bro. Alright. It's time to finish this place. Still got like an hour to spare. More amused with this than annoyed. I'd be annoyed. But, I mean, I guess it's good if you can take it in good spirits. Gleeok. Yeah. You know that thing that people always pride on, that being like the main thing that Tears of the Kingdom does? Yeah, no. Hourglass did it first. Actually, I think the original Zelda did it first. That water must freaking hurt. That water must be really cold. There's only one piece out, okay. Let's count it towards her present, and then you can have your candy on her birthday, I guess, I don't know. One piece mention. Okay, you can stop barking at me or whatever the heck you're doing. We gotta interrupt our actual fun for this. I don't know why I'm so sleepy these past few days. You haven't been getting enough sleep? I don't know. Mold? Maybe. Oh! It's very warm. Really enough, I feel more tired when it's cold. I just want to go in bed or something. And he's dead. And he's gone. Water should hurt you, just saying? Well, it's not deep enough. Also, I think you're just mad that I'm not taking damage. You're just mad I'm not dying. I think this next little segment is where I'm most likely to die. Because I have to go into the Northeastern Sea and I have to sail a lot, and those ships... The enemies there suck. It's just like pirate gangs and stuff like that that can actually go and kill you very quickly, so... If anything, Rizu, you're about to get your wish. You got more sin for the Hourglass. Once I get past the sailing segment, though, I pretty much won. Because the final boss is not going to cause me much trouble. One piece of crap. I mean, during the summer, I don't want to deal with the heat. Understandable. You got the Azurine. It's one metal you need to make the sacred sword. Only a metal forged of the 3 pure metals has the power to defeat Bellum. You got the pure metal you were looking for. You sure did it. Things were looking pretty wild and woolly on the island, but it was all worth it. No, it wasn't worth it. I don't want this metal. So you got the Azurine. Nice going, guy. You guy. I'm Aru. No, seriously, the real deal. So here's the story. There was 7 mice stew, and all of a sudden a crazy yook bagged me. It was when you exposed the yook who was pretending to be me, but that barrier thing that was keeping me locked up dropped and I escaped. So, thanks for that. Another Burt victory, true. You can actually talk to these guys now. Ooh, my head hurts. It's like my brain was being controlled by some evil force. Now I'm back to normal. I feel pretty guilty. This is sort of awkward, but sorry if I tried to eat you. So I guess we didn't kill them all. Maybe we should have, though. A lot of chests here. I don't know if I'm gonna get them all, but I'm gonna certainly try to get some of them. We aren't German? Apparently not. At least according to this game, we're not. This is a lot of money, though. Anything over this way? I don't think so, but... I really doubt there's anything up here, but we'll give it a check. When you show them as a real Zelda game, it's Gary's mod. I mean, you could show them any real game and they'd probably buy it. Got a power gem. I think that's everything. I could be wrong, but I don't think there's anything else. You know, I'm not finding as many ship parts as I kind of hoped to. My favorite Zelda game followed by Tingle's balloon fight. No mail? What? No mail? Look at you kids, you finally got the pure metal. Woohoo! It's no time to celebrate if all our troubles are over. I won't rest until we find those 3 pure metals. So we're off to sail. I'm gonna see if I can make it up to Abyssal Dragon. I'm gonna see if I can make it up to him and we can go back to the DS Island. I'm gonna see if we can do that. I'm not making any promises that we'll get the side quest done, but I'm gonna see if we can get something done. I believe if we customize our ship a little bit more, we might be able to get another heart, which I would very much so like. What the heck? Oh, they double spawn. The frick? You can't do that. You can't do that to me. Sure, you can fly away. It doesn't matter. Spawn too late, buddy. Shamiracle? Shamir spawn. Amoeba better. No, she isn't. True. Shamir is the best archer. What are these guys doing? Bruh. There we go. What a gem. It's an actual island ship with a DS now. We've never guessed. Okay, let's go. 50 rupees, that's a ripoff. There he is. With 35 seconds. Don't do that. Come on! Thank you. Oh, come on. Bruh. Ah. Look at all these dumb walls. Consolation prize. Oh, at least I made money out of that. Alright, we can do this. Oh, I think we did it. Just barely, but we did. Can we get the Giga Bombchu bag? Okay. Alright, see Aries. I think you can get a heart container out of this, but I don't really need it. I don't need a heart container, but hey, I did what Abyssal Dragon wanted. At least I think he did. Okay, how do we get out of here? Alright, so the question is, do I go west for another potential heart on my ship, or do I go north and just try to do what I can? I think we go west and see if I can maybe get another heart on my ship, because that could be huge. It may save my life. It may save my life. It may save my life. Good bozos. Really, man? Bro, I don't want... Go away, Beetle. Bro, those are pirates. Shut up, stupid. Didn't ask you. I do not want to fight the pirates. Uh-oh, we're sailing like right towards them. Let's not do that. Just like turn very sharply. You want to avoid them at all costs. Uh-oh. Are they trying to pin me in? I hope not. I don't think they usually try to target you. I think they just kind of like... They're just going by. Okay. Yeah, we're just trying to ignore them. I don't... Those guys are the most dangerous things I can run across in the ocean. Because there's multiple of them, and they can fire at me, which is not good. I think if you initiate, they will retaliate. So, we're best off just ignoring them as long as we can. Because they're not even focused on us, so we'll just take that with, grace. That's probably the best way to deal with them. Unless you're confident that with your health you can take them. They're the most dangerous enemies, but they're also enemies that don't just go out, and they won't go out of their way to go and harass you. I think they're pirates being pirates. Yeah, but like I said, unlike the other enemies that are just solely aggro towards you, These guys, I don't think will actually. They're not really aggroed. If that makes sense. I don't know what set that's from. I know these two match. I know that much. It still is not set, is it? That's stupid, because he will say, like, oh, your ship's stamina went up. But he didn't, which means that I just haven't gotten anything, which sucks. So I guess that just didn't give me anything. Finding Beetle might not be a bad idea. Because he might be able to give me something. But we could go sell crap if nothing else. So we're gonna go buy this. I mean, why not? Like, sure, it's nice to have, I suppose. I don't need it, but hey, why not? Because we might be able to get the bomb bag to appear, because I don't know what else appears. You got a power-up gem if you're voted by pirates, but can't remember which color. It's not worth it because pirates are way too risky to fight. Not on like by getting boarded, but like before they board you, they pummel the crap out of you. And I only have 4 hearts. I really cannot afford. But that's just it's not worth it. I'm not trying to 100% the game anyway. Like I'm not even trying to get all the gems. Why not is from Pokemon, not Zelda. Yeah, of course. So, I'm not sure what I'm going to try to do. I mean, of course, getting another ship part that might actually be a matching one for my ship might not be a bad idea. The problem is that there's no guarantee, and also I don't know where I can get an easy ship part. Well, I mean, we could go shop at Beetle's. But I don't know if he's gonna be on the... He could be like on the northwestern sea right now, I don't know. Yeah, he's not there. He could be in the southeastern, but... I don't know. I guess we're just gonna make do with 4 hearts, unfortunately. I blame you, some of these games are a pain. Yeah. Do you not jump, idiot? No, I'm just gonna sit here. Should have visited Beetle? Well, I mean, maybe I should have. You know, maybe I should have. I didn't think about that. Oh, jeez, I'm already on... That's not good. I should probably try to dock somewhere, because this is... That's just asking for trouble. We need to avoid these guys with the plague. Ooh, that's not good. I hate the fact that they're like guarding this area. I don't like that at all. Uh-oh, it's getting really scary. You know what? We're through the worst of it, I think. Uh-oh. Come on. Oh, good God. Okay, he just missed. Alright. Okay! I'm not gonna stop you from... Alright. You just want to not be good, then sure. Not gonna stop you. This is still scary. I hope we can find like an easy enemy that just drops a heart. This is not good. Now, I believe if your ship... Okay, that's exactly what I wanted. Not what I... Not the item I wanted, though. Not the item I... Ooh, there's a place I could dock. Oh, there's Beetle. I don't know if I want to go back though. Also, oh yeah. I don't know what that island is, but yeah, oh, I don't want to deal with Jolene again. Jolene is not worth it. I'm sorry, she's just not worth it. But we should probably dock here. It's just a nice place to stop off. Even if just to heal my ship. Who? Oh god, not sharks. Probably doesn't matter. Dig Island. Yeah, this island sucks. Sucks. But like at the very least, it's a place to dock. Dig a hole, dig a hole. It's a scammer island. I don't like it. It'll scam you out of your money. I don't like this island. It's a dumb minigame that scams. It just takes your money. I don't like it. I know it's only if you cheat, but like still, I just the minigame isn't even fun. Stucks, yes, it stucks. That island stucks, guys. Yeah, I don't like it. Okay, so you see that island in the northeast? That's where we gotta go. Yeah, it's quite a gap. It's quite a gap. It kind of scares me because, like I said, I do know there's pirate gangs that will try to attack you. This is the path we'll chart, but I don't know if this is the path we'll take. Because we can't go to the Cyclone Island, although that's where the last dungeon is. But unfortunately, we can't go there yet. You need to save your game? Why do you say that? I mean, I will, but... I mean, I have plenty of time. I can at least clear the first island, probably. But yeah, if we can avoid pirates, we will. They're bad news. Oh, but I can't avoid these punks. Lovely. I told you to jump, stupid. What? How are you getting hit by that? You see why I hate these sharks? They're absolute jerks. I hate them. What? Oh, these guys. They don't tend to drop hearts. That or I just gotten unlucky with them. Yeah, they don't. They're cheapskates. Suck. At least they're easy to fight, but they're annoying. Better than sharks, that's for sure. Oh, good God, no! Oh my God, yeah, these guys are horrifying. They could kill me. Oh my God! Frick out of here. Oh my God. Those guys are scary. Those guys are terrifying. Get away! Go! I don't like you. Can you not move, idiot? You see why I wanted that health? Don't scare me like that. Jeez. Man, that was close. You sacks of crap! I had to blow the crap out of those guys. Like, they were gonna kill me. Wonder if there's some secret hidden out here. How about you, Kay? What are you doing? You're fixing the ship. Go find yourself some adventure on the island. You gotta remember, Rizu, I gotta make it out of here. So, like, I made it here in one piece, so that doesn't mean I'm gonna make it out. Because I had to deal with those ships again, because they respawn. So, you may have lost this time, but you might not... You might not lose next time. I still have to make it through these guys again. I'll probably take a different route, though, because that's just not a route to take. The Journal of the Esteemed Explorer, McNee. Informer Northeast Informer. Rizu bet you would game over or something? He's gonna pay me $50 if I can beat the game with no game overs. That's why I was like, okay, don't let me die here. Technically speaking, I only lose $10 per game over, but like still, I want him to lose that $50. So you should. Well, it doesn't matter, Inkling, because even if I die, like Inkling, it doesn't matter if I died right there. I would have still lost the $10. Like it does. Like, I don't know why you're saying should have saved, because like it's not that it resets where I am. It's the fact that I have a death, and I'm fairly certain that deaths still count regardless of whether I reset. So I don't see why saving would help. Now, yeah, if my game was glitching up and you said to go save, then like that would actually make sense. Yeah, no, I think that's too cheap. That's cheesy, no. I'm not gonna do that. That's cheesy, I ain't gonna do that. If I die, I die. You could have gone away from the enemies from the sea. I guess, but I still feel like that's kind of cheesy. Not to mention, those pirates are always there. It doesn't matter if I reset. Even if I reset when I got myself into a bad situation, I would have still been in the graces of those pirates. Like, they always are around that spot. It would not matter. I'd be screwed regardless. The only thing I could see that I'd maybe gain out of that is, maybe, let's see. What was the place? Or, it was... Not the place. Oh, there we go. Okay, so the only thing I could have seen out of that is that maybe, perhaps, possibly... That's where the dead lie at rest on Fourth Night Brant. Well... The only thing I could have seen is the fact that I already took damage, and so I could have reset to undo that damage initially, so I could have fought the pirates with more strength. But, like, I don't know. Grew rich under the Ocean King's protection. Must do something. I believe that our King Muto has the Aquanine you are looking for. Explain your quest. We may convince him to give it to you. Venture forth through the door. But the regal necklace. King Muto, the holder of the Aquanine, is not here. He is on the island that is guarded by a rock wall. The Isle of Ruins. You'll need that regal necklace to get there. That will calm the cyclone at the entrance, so your boat may pass. There, look for the third night. Bremer. Got it. Yes. So yeah, well actually it could apply here. Because I still have to go through that again. I still have to sail through that madness once more. And then, of course, I have to sail once again to get out of the northeastern province. Although I don't think that'll be as difficult. That shouldn't be as hard, but getting from here to the other island in the northeast chart is going to be tricky. Middle top of the map. I could make it as like a pit stop, maybe. I could maybe make it as a pit stop if I need to. But hopefully it doesn't come down to that. Oh, it looks like you did it. How about we set sail? Alright, here we go. Is it still... Okay, no, it's not. I was gonna say, is it still down to 1 heart? Just so I'm not selling that thing. Okay, it's not. Okay, so the plot, the plan I try to go for is instead of going around here, we're gonna try to go around here, up to here, then down here, and through here. That's my idea. There's no guarantee this will be any safer, but better than certain danger. We may still find the pirates, but like hopefully it won't be quite as close to them. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna partially draw, of course. I know we're gonna fight. We're probably at least gonna see them, but ideally, hopefully, we can keep our distance from them a bit. Hopefully, with any luck. Oh god, why are they right there? I don't like that. It's somehow even worse. Garbage. Stay away. Get the frick away from me! You freaks of nature! Go! Get out of here! Jeez, man. Where? Losers. Oh, not Jolie! Why does everything have to happen in this stupid province? Like, any little thing that can possibly screw you over has to screw you over. It's like, oh, there's pirates, there's frickin' flying crappers, there's frickin' Jolie. Like, I swear, like, anything you do not want to see is right here. Like, any and everything you do not want. Okay, can we dock at the island? Okay. We're gonna take that out of here. I think this is past the worst of it. We can just get Jolene to get out of here, then we're gonna... Okay, we're gonna dock there just to heal ourselves. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle. Ideally, when we respawn, Jolene just won't be there. That's what we're hoping for. I just don't want to see pirates. Don't want to see pirates, don't want to see Jolene. Normally, I wouldn't care too much about Jolene, but, like, I'm not about to take 2 more hits, no. Okay. If I can just make this last little bit of stretch, which I don't know, it is quite a stretch, but Jolene's still there. What a stupid woman. Well, we also don't know which direction she's moving. If she's moving she's moving north, we're gonna crash into her. If she's moving south or east, we don't have to worry about her. Yeah, she's moving to the southeast, so we don't have to worry about her. I don't believe there's any pirates on their way from here to the thing. Okay, that's fine. These guys are just mildly annoying. They're not really scary. And they're just gonna fly away. Okay. Day in the life of Harden. I mean, hey, man. I need the money. I'm not gonna get trapped by that. Oh crap, is she trying to make her way west now? I really hope she isn't. If she just gets to the south, that'd be great, but I think she might see— no, she's definitely seeing me. It's annoying. I don't want to get jumped by her. Like, she's not hard to deal with, but she's just annoying. A waste of time. Stupid woman, why? Like, they really found an annoying character to make, didn't they? Okay. Usually the first one's the hardest one to dodge. I thought I hit it, but no, she's just gonna win now. Jeez, come on. Oh, good God, what? You better not frickin' do this to me, game. That better not frickin' count. That's so frickin' stupid if you count that on me. No! That's such bullcrap! Oh, just get in the ship. Just frickin' get in there. I don't care at this point. My God, Jolene, why do you have to do this? She's so freaking stupid. Man, Jolene, you idiot. Hope this at least heals me. Stupid wall, I'm gonna beat the crap out of you this time. You're the one punishing? Yeah, how about I punish you for ruining my day? Because the cutscene cucked me. Again, cutscenes. Like, there was no reason I should have gotten hit by that second hit. If I didn't get hit by the second hit, I would have probably been fine. I'd probably gotten away. Stop freaking taunting me, you piece of junk! Blues! Stupid woman. That's the problem. The game should give you like some sort of option to go and avoid her, because she just deliberately targets you, even when she has no reason to go after you. Really learn to give a girl— shut up! You're the one harassing me. Like, I'm not even going after you. You nearly freaking killed me while I was just trying to do my own thing. Stupid. Hey, did she look like she's maybe getting a few pimples on her nose, huh? How do I have time to notice stuff like that? I was in a crate. It was boring. Cut me some slack, yeah? Anyway, let's clear out. I want to put these waters on his success. I do too! Really? Okay, let's just get out of here before something spawns in. Go! Go, 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 go! Now! Okay. Jeez, man. Okay, well, we're safe now. We don't have to worry about any of this BS until after this dungeon. Which I'm not gonna do today, obviously, because I just don't have the time to do it. But at least we're done with that. Oh, man. You want someone to birth your house as the next generation? Dorothy at the lower end. She says this is a negative. By Chief, I mean you're forced to stop during the cutscene only for Jolene's missile to hit you afterward. Yeah, exactly. That's just completely unfair. Honestly, I'm not sure it should count if I did die there, because it's like, the cutscene killed me if that was the case. I wanted those seagulls to kill. The seagulls can't do anything. Seagulls don't do anything. Oh, you mean the weird flying eye things? Those things never hit me. They never do. Alright, see ya, Abyssal Dragon. Thanks for the island tip, by the way. That may have saved me in the previous stretch. But yeah, the thing is, when we leave this island, we'll have to go down south. The thing is, each territory is probably more dangerous than the last. So the northeastern sea is probably the most dangerous sea, because just the enemies are just really annoying. They're like those stupid sharks, the pirates. Southeastern sea is less dangerous, but still kind of dangerous, and then southwestern is freaking baby mode. I want the seagulls to do it. Thanks to seagulls and a wingle. Even if it was a wingle, what's a wingle gonna do in a freaking steamship? Like, what's it gonna do, huh? What's a wingle gonna do, huh? But yeah, so I think I could be wrong, but I think next stream will probably be the finale. I know we still have one more dungeon left, but after that dungeon, there's not much left. I suspect it'll take us maybe like half an hour to get to the dungeon, maybe. Like, within the first 2 hours, we should get the last dungeon done. After that, there's not a ton left. So, yeah, I'm looking at a finale on Sunday, maybe. That's what I'm looking at. And of course, Saturday, if I can get it up, I'm going to try to start up, like I said, and if anyone wasn't around from yesterday, I'm going to try to start up, the rev hack of Silent Waves. So, I haven't tried it yet. I haven't started it up yet. I'm going to try to download it tomorrow and see if I can get it working. I think it's one stream before the finale. I don't know about that, man. Like, the final boss itself is not too hard. There's a good few phases to it, but like it's not hard. It wouldn't take me long at all. Like I don't think it's. I think I could do it. I mean, consider this. Consider this, Inkling. I got the second dungeon, the third dungeon, and the fourth dungeon all done in one stream. Last stream. That's 3 dungeons. I just need to get 1 dungeon done and like a gauntlet of boss fights. That doesn't seem like. If I can do 3 dungeons in a 4-hour stream, or about 4-hour stream, I think I can do 1 dungeon and a final boss. Because unlike with Yakuza, where I don't know the final boss, I know the final boss of this game. And I know it's not really that hard. Honestly, I think if I make it to the final boss, I pretty much have won the game, Reason, because the final boss is not that hard. I think Rizu's best chance to win here is literally my selling back after the dungeon. I think that's his best chance to win. On the maybe side again, I don't think so. These dungeons do not take long. And I have like 4 hours, so odds are in my favor, if anything. Heck, that was 3 dungeons and 2 Ocean King visits. I guess 1.5, since I didn't finish the second visit. But like, yeah, I could have gotten, yeah, I got a lot done. I got a lot done, and I did a mini game for like 30 minutes. So like, I don't know. I think I've got it in the bag. Rizu, you better hope and pray that I get stopped at sea. Because if not, you're kind of toast. Alright, so we're gonna go save here, so I don't have to redo that again. I'm definitely saving here. I do not want to redo that. I'm not redoing my journey here. Anyway, yeah, I guess I'll see you guys either Saturday or Sunday. So yeah, see you guys then.